I just want to talk a little bit about each of the books. Start with this book here. This is Catching Pathways, The Five Realms, Book 1, Maeve and Roden. This book starts with Maeve. She has now been back on Earth for a decade or more. She decided to write down her stories about when she was a teenager and she went to the Five Realms. She is now an author of the Five Realms books. In the very beginning, Roden, our deposed king, comes to find Maeve at a conference in LA. He runs into her basically and is like, "Hi, you messed up. You want to come back and help fix things?" Eventually, he does pull her back to the realms, where she does eventually agree to become his official companion for what is called the Trials. Of course, antics ensue. Every single one of the realms, they're hit with a challenge that they have to overcome to be crowned. The first book here deals with realms 1, 2, 3, and 4. Catching Embers is the second book. It starts off precisely where the first book ends, concludes everything in the fourth realm, and then goes into the fifth realm and then on to the duel. This is important supplemental material to read before you read book 3. This is called The Restless King. It's about 20,000 words. It's a little short guy. This little novella has a lot of really good information about the previous duel, when Maeve was a teenager. It's literally split into 3 parts: the night before, the day of, and decades later. You want to read this before you read the third book. We have the third book, Catching Shadows. This book picks up exactly where the story was left off at the end of Catching Embers. I cannot really get into where we were at and what was going on at that point in time without spoiling the shit out of this book. There's a lot of new characters, old characters that we've heard about and hadn't met before. A lot of questions answered. I really tried to wrap this up as best as I possibly fucking could in this book. Yeah. Those are the books. Those are the orders. That's the general gist of everything. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.